BNP leader Nick Griffin is set to represent the European Parliament at the UN Climate Change Conference in Copenhagen. Mr Griffin, who sits on the Parliament's Environment Committee, says he hopes to expose what he calls the somewhat dodgy science behind the climate change movement. His party claims his presence at such a high-profile event is a major publicity coup, which will show the BNP is not simply obsessed with race and immigration. But the potential for him to make an impact at the summit, which will be attended by world leaders including Gordon Brown, has been played down. The Green Party's Caroline Lucas says he won't be called to make a speech.
He is one of a number of members of the European Parliament who will go on a delegation. He won't get the right to speak. The Parliament, sadly, doesn't even get the right to really influence the decisions at all. So this idea that somehow Nick Griffin is going to have any real influence over what happens in Copenhagen is a myth.
Starting on December the 7th, delegations from 192 countries will hold 2 weeks of talks in the Danish capital aimed at establishing a new global treaty to tackle global warming.